Morning. You guys, today is 7/25, 2023. That makes it 777. It's a lucky day. You guys, we get messages from Spirit all the time. Our angels and guides are clever with how they give us messages. Okay, I had some neighbor boys tormenting me for weeks, banging on my front door loudly and running. They did it 6 or 7 times. I'd just be sitting here, bang, bang, bang. Scare the shit out of me. So I caught him one day and followed him home. And the dad came out and said, apologize. Say you're sorry. And he says, I'm sorry. It didn't stop. They continued to bang on my door and run. So last time I was standing right at the door, this loud bang, I jumped, opened the door, and I chased him home. His mother came out. He ran inside. His mother came out, and I said, this is the second time I'm here. Your boy keeps banging on my door. And I realize, you guys, that kids do this. And I said, this is the second time I'm here. Can I speak to your boy? She goes, okay, if you're not going to yell at him. I said, I'm not going to yell at him. But maybe it'll help if I talk to him. So he came out, and I said, you knocked on my door. Is there something you wanted to say to me? No. Me and my friends just do that for fun. I said, you go around the neighborhood banging loudly on people's door for fun? Well, what if I had cancer? I don't. But what if I had cancer and I finally had fallen asleep on my couch when you banged on my door? What if I had 3 sick children and finally got them to sleep and you banged on my door? What if I was an old man and someone other than you and your friends had been tormenting me, and I'm a mean old man and I thought you were them, and I wasn't in my right mind, and I had a firearm, and since I thought you were somebody else tormenting me and I wasn't in my right mind, I shot you through the door dead on my front porch. I said, there are consequences for everything you do, good and bad. It's called karma. You do bad things are going to come to you. It may not be from the person you did the bad deed to, but you will get bad karma. And the good news is, good deeds go rewarded. Now, if you knock on my door, I will open it and I'll talk with you. You might need my help or something. Don't knock on my door again. Okay? And I came home. That was a couple of weeks ago. So 2 days ago, there was a real light knock at my door. And I opened it, and it was Aiden. And I opened the door, and he said, ma'am, I just want to tell you I'm a good person. And I want to say I'm sorry for all the times I knocked on your door. I said, well, I believe you. Thank you. He goes, my sister and I just made some lemonade. Would you like some? And I picked up my glass that was here. Half drink lemonade. I said, I have some, thank you. But what made you come by today? To apologize. He said, my sister and I were talking. And we were talking about what you said. You said karma. You get what you give or something like that. But you said good deeds are rewarded. And my sister and I were just thinking about that. I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm a good person. I said, I believe you, Aiden. Thank you. He left and I shut the door and I got the message right away. Those who have hurt you intentionally for no good reason, they're sorry. They may not be able to tell you that, but I can, because I receive messages like that. They're sorry. They want you to know that they're a good person. So that's the first one. The second one is Saturday morning, June 22nd at 8 o'clock in the morning. I jumped out of bed. Beautiful day. Gonna go to the beach. Got my things together. I got in the truck. I started it. And I heard loudly, "Don't go." I sat there a second. I only heard it once. So the truck was already started. I'm just going to back it out of the driveway and think about it. So I started to back the truck out, and the garage was going up. Started to back the truck out, and my garage door slammed shut, and I ran into it, pushing the garage door out and off the tracks. And the garage door was half down, and I was stuck in the garage. So I called a neighbor, friend, who wasn't at home. He was way across town. He was here in 30 minutes. Him and my neighbor next door, it took them 2 hours to get my garage door back in and on track. So I couldn't go to the beach. That I know was divine intervention. Maybe my angels, guides, guardians, and ancestors knew that there was an accident on the way. Maybe there was danger at the beach. I have had a person, a dude, bothering me at the beach. I won't get into that. But for whatever reason, Spirit made sure I couldn't leave. So the message there is twofold. I'm protected. And I had been thinking for a couple of days, who cares? Does anybody care anymore? I actually said, nobody cares anymore. People just don't care. And Spirit showed me my neighbors were here. And my neighbor was here in 30 minutes. And the other neighbor helped him. And Spirit told me, people do care, Anita. So that was that message. So the third one, I was meditating yesterday for about a half hour. And I saw, it was dark outside, and I saw this vulture on a lamppost, huge, just looking down. And I looked down, and I saw on the ground this wiggling ground squirrel. And I looked back up, and I saw the huge vulture looking down at its prey, just waiting, just in wait, so he could get his meal. And then I saw this huge spider web and this huge spider inside, weaving its web, just working away, weaving its web. And in the corner, I saw a bee, a bumblebee, still alive. And at the bottom of the web was a ladybug. And the ladybug was just moving around. And here was this big spider feasting slowly on its prey. And the message, careful, Anita. Be very careful of your surroundings. Some are just laying in wait, waiting until you're tired enough. They can swoop in. You'll be their meal. Or, like the big spider, trapping its prey so it can feast on it slowly. Protect your energy, Anita. Careful. So be careful of your surroundings. So those were just 3 messages I wanted to share with you guys. We get messages from Spirit is so clever on how they give the messages to us. We just need to listen. And little Aiden was a messenger. He didn't even know it. All of us are. Be kind, it matters. Good deeds are rewarded. And you can make up for all that negative karma by doing good deeds and coming from your heart. I love you guys with my whole heart. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for rocking the sub button and the thumbs up. Helps me get my messages out. I'm going to send you some light, okay? Because that's what I do. Accidentally unplugged it. There we go. I am divine light. I am love. My heart is pure. My words are true. I am a soul whose intentions are good, always. I'm safe, protected, guided, and always in the light. Always. Call in the light. You are the light. Pull it into your heart. Share your light. Okay? I'll see you when I see you. You never do know. Oh,